Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Pemmy Baker TV. I'm your host, Aaron Como, here at Plymouth Regional High School. We're featuring the Kennett Eagles in town against the Plymouth Bobcats. Today we feature a very senior-laden Kennett team versus a very inexperienced and younger Plymouth team. Plymouth with only 3 seniors on the team, and Kennett with a very senior-heavy roster. However, this past Monday, the Bobcats went up to Kennett and handed the Eagles a loss, which was, a pleasant surprise, I think. And speaking with Coach Boyle, earlier, he was really impressed with how much his team has matured. Starting out with not a lot of experience, and they really proved to themselves on Monday that they can rise to that next level. And in his words, they looked like a baseball team on Monday. So we're excited about today's matchup. The Kennett Eagles are going to start off. Their leadoff hitter is Parker Coleman, playing center field, number 5. The 2-batter will be Brady King, playing center field, number 7. The 3-batter, Sam Seavey, third base, number 18. The 4-batter, Harrison Keeler, he'll also be on the mound, wearing number 17. 5, Noah Barrows, shortstop, number 2. 6-batter, Bridger Vigar, right field, number 11. 7-batter, Brady Robitaille, left field, number 10. Number 8, batter, Sean Regner, first base wearing 22. And last batter will be Jack Robinson in center field, wearing number 3. Getting ready to kick off the action here. We've got Cole Johnston, a senior from Plymouth, on the hill. I think Cole needs to just stay within the zone, throw strikes, avoid walks, and I think he's going to pitch a good game. Fastball down the middle, fouled off to the right side. Cole's a big, tall kid, throws hard fastball. He can mix in a few off-speed pitches there to keep you on your feet, so we're hoping for a good game out of him. Fastball low and inside there. Count will be 1-1. He's got a good defense behind him today, so we really just need to throw strikes, put the ball in play, and we'll make the plays behind him. Another fastball low and in. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count. Taking his signs from the catcher. Big leg kick and a deliver. Fastball hit well deep to left center field. That's going to get legs and get out of the park. Parker Coleman starts the game with a home run to left center field. Takes a fastball and takes it deep to left field over by the ski jump. That is certainly not the start that the Bobcats were looking for. But, like I said, Cole brings a lot of velocity, and, you put the bat on the ball, and that's a lot of times the speed of the pitch will do the work for you. So Kennett jump out to an early lead here, 1-0. Brady King steps in, the catcher. Johnston delivers. Another strike. Unfazed by the home run. He's going back to work here. The senior, it's what you'd expect to do. Delivers, trying to find the bottom of that strike zone. That's the third fastball low. I think he's just trying to establish how far down or up he can come with that strike zone. Delivers a pitch high and outside there. Down the hill, just misses outside. I think he was hoping for that corner there. Looked like a good pitch from here, but it must have been out off that plate. Ball 4, low and away again. Kennett off to a good start here. Leadoff hitter with a home run. Number 2 batter draws a walk. Now up Sam Seavey. Sam Seavey, third base, number 18. Johnston moving to the stretch now with a runner on. King has a pretty decent lead. Batter squares to bunt. Pulls the bat back, but it's a called strike. Seavey didn't look happy with that. I think he thought that was out the strike zone to the outside. Digs back in, takes his signs, comes to the stretch. Gives the runner a second look. Squares to bunt again, fouls this one off into the backstop. Now he's in a hole 0-2. Probably forced to swing the bat here in this situation. He's back on the hill. Taking his signs. Runner has a decent lead. No balls, 2 strikes. Delivers to the plate. Throws a curveball. Serves up a ground ball to the shortstop. Dishes it to second. Turns a double play. Beautiful play by the Bobcats behind their senior pitcher Cole. That's the kind of defense he's going to need. That was Baxter, Andrew Baxter at short, to Charlie Como at second, and over to Parker Keeney at first for the double play. Number 4 batter steps in, Harrison Keeler. He's the pitcher, number 17. Johnston back to the windup. Low, great block. Cam Stratton behind the plate today, a sophomore. Great stop there using his body. Johnston delivers a strike, a ball high and inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Again, low strike there. I think we have established at this point the umpire is not going to call that strike below the knees. And it's ball 4. The number 4 batter, Keeley, is on base with 2 outs. Stepping to the plate now, number 2, Noah Barrows, a shortstop. Back to the stretch. Takes his signs, checks the runner, throws to first, overthrows first base. The ball gets out of play. The runner had second anyway on the pass ball. That moves Keeler into scoring position here with 2 outs. Shortstop checks on the runner, goes back. Johnston fires a strike. We got a pop fly, shallow center field. And that's out number 3. Jake Crowley settled underneath that and made the catch. Welcome back, folks. We're in the bottom of the first here. Bobcats set to hit. Leading off for the Bobcats will be number 6, Henry Shaw, playing third base. I believe Shaw is a junior. Played a lot of baseball. Coached Henry over the years, myself a few times. A good ball player, knows the game, works hard. I know Coach Boyle's been pleased with his performance so far this year as a first-year varsity player. Harrison Keeler on the mound. Got some size to him. On Monday, Kennett threw their ace, or at least what I would have thought to be their ace, and Parker Coleman, and the Bobcats handled them in a surprise victory. So we'll see what Keeler can do here on the mound today against the Bobcats. Catcher will make his throw to second. Throw it around the infield, back to the pitcher, and we're going to put this game in play. Shaw steps in, takes his signs from his coach. The delivery inside for ball one. It's the second fastball in a row. This time he misses high. Keeler with the delivery, outside for ball three, way ahead. Coach Boyle will clearly give Shaw the take sign. He may actually not swing until he gets a strike at this point. That one's down the middle for strike one. 3-1, hitter's count here. I think Shaw's got the green light to go ahead and take a swing if it's the pitch he wants. Takes a good hack at a strike, fouls it deep to left field. That was a good 3-1 swing on that baseball. We got a full count here now. The delivery. Fouls another one off to the right, out of play. Shaw dug in deep there, defending that batter's box. Doing a great job fouling that pitch off. A little high and outside. Got his hands on it to spoil it. The delivery. Line drive to left field. That's going to sneak in for a base hit. Shaw's digging for two. He's out by a mile at second base. Not really sure why he attempted to take second. I don't know if he had the green light by the coach or if he had taken that on his own, but Parker Coleman from center field delivered a strike to second for that out. Charlie Como now, the number 2 batter, wearing number 15, playing second base. We'll dig in and hope to salvage something out of that. Fouls that one off, straight back. Good indication that he's was right on that pitch. Fouling it straight back like that. No balls in 1 strike. Takes a swing at a curveball, misses. Now he's in a hole, 0-2. Gonna have to choke up and do a little 2-strike hitting here and just try and put the ball in play. Payoff pitch, strike. Ground ball to the shortstop. Como's thrown out at first base. Well, he put the ball in play there with 2 strikes. Thinking back on that base hit by Shaw going for 2, I think, I hate to think that that's going to come back to haunt him at some point, but it most possibly could. Leadoff hitter gets on and then gets thrown out at second. That's a tough pill to swallow sometimes, and later on in the game it might come back on you. Cole Johnston steps in, number 18. He's pitching today, a senior. Takes a curveball for ball 1. Cole always a threat to pull one out of this ballpark here. Second pitch, low and in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Up on the count here. Delivers a strike down the middle. Cole swings and misses. A little bit out in front of that. I'm not sure if that was a changeup or if that was a fastball, but he was out in front of that pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. A high fastball, misses. 3-1 now, hitter's count. Johnston with the green light, being the long ball threat. He's going to dig in, look for a certain pitch. The delivery, takes a good hack. Shortstop makes a diving play up the middle, comes up, throws him out at first. Excellent play that time by the shortstop. Noah Barrows from Kennett makes a diving catch, stop up the middle, comes up, throws, and gets the 3rd out. Welcome back, folks. We are in the top of the 2nd inning here. The Bobcats are trailing 1-0 to the Kennett Eagles. Noah Barrows, the shortstop, number 2, just made a spectacular catch. He'll now step into the box. Actually, I correct that. It's Bridger Vigar. Bridger Vigar, right field, number 11. Steps in as the number 6 batter. Fastball in the dirt. Good pick by Stratton behind the dish there. Ball 2, still low. Johnston's got to find that release point, make the adjustment. He brings that up. It's a tough pitch to hit. A leg kick and delivery. Another one in the dirt, bounce off the plate. Stratton with another good stop behind the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. I don't know if Johnston's upset at his plate appearance from the bottom of the first, but he's got to try to work through that and pitch some strikes here. Ball 4 again, off the plate. Stratton having to use his body to block it. Bridger Vigar with a leadoff walk here. Stepping in is Brady Robitaille, left field, number 10. Runner with a small lead. Johnston from the stretch. Batter showed bunt, pulled the bat back. Probably only bunting strikes here in this situation. Fastball in there on the inside corner for a strike. The count is 1-1. Delivers a curveball, misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Robitaille getting his signs from the third base coach. Steps back in. Johnston's checking the runner. Comes to the set. Delivers, fastball low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitter's count here. Ken Johnston's had difficult time finding that strike zone. Seems to be hitting that fastball low a little bit. Three-one count. Delivery. Ball was high. Robitaille takes a swing at it. Looks down at his coach, shakes his head. I think he knows he just swung at ball 4 there. Johnston will take it at this point. It's a full count. Runner on first. Delivers. Strike 3. That was a gift right there. Robitaille swinging at that 3-1 pitch. Johnston elevated that strike a little bit, got it up around his eyeballs. It's a tough pitch to resist. It looks good coming off the hand. Sean Regnier, the first baseman, number 22, steps in. Johnston delivers. It's a fastball, strike right down the middle. Runner with a small lead. Johnston delivers. Ball missed outside. Looked like a good pitch. The catcher calls time. Stratton going out and having a conversation with his pitcher. Probably discussing, that he had set up a little bit outside, or, it may appear to look like a strike, but it was probably just the way he was set up. Regnier back in the box. Johnston getting his signs, comes to the stretch. Delivers. Batter squared to bunt, didn't get his bat back. Ump calls it a strike on the offer. Was a high pitch, would have been a ball. Runner with a little bigger lead here. Oh, something's in the works. He delivers. Attempts a curveball, gets away from Stratton. Runner advances to second base. I believe we got a full count on Regnier here. Runner on second. 1 out. Johnston delivers, hits the batter. No, missed the batter. Looked like it hit the batter in the back, but it just was behind the batter. Gets back to the fence. Runner advances to third. Got one out here, runner on third. Sean Regnier at the plate. Johnston delivers, fouled off into the catcher's mask. Johnston to the set. Delivers, strike. Retires the batter, strike 3. 2 outs, runner on third. That was a great pitch by Cole. Up next, Jack Robinson, the center fielder, number 3. Really helped himself there. 2 strikeouts back to back. Johnston delivers a fastball down the middle for a strike. You can hear the pop on that mitt from here. He's got some velocity today. He just needs to focus in and dial that fastball in. And if he can hit that spot all day, he's going to be tough to hit. Delivers that fastball inside. Ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Johnston's up on the batter. Be nice to have a 3 strikeout inning and strand that runner on third. Kind of erase some of those mistakes we made. Delivers. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Johnston helps himself, gets himself out of the inning. And we will be at the back with you in the bottom of the second. Coming back with you folks here in the bottom of the second. Coming up for the Bobcats is number 1, Andrew Baxter, playing shortstop. Andrew pitched on Monday against Kennett, and from what I understand, pitched a real gem. Had a no-hitter going till the bottom of the 7th, I believe. The Bobcats handed the Eagles a 11-0 loss up there. Baxter, a senior, steps in. First pitch delivered low and in the dirt. Here the Bobcat bench in there now getting into the game a little bit, realizing they need to come alive and get back into this ball game. Baxter taking a second to take a chain off. Apparently he must have had a necklace on that the umpire saw and told him he had to take it off. It'll take a second to get all his gear back on. Back in the box, ready to go. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. Fastball down the middle. Baxter was ahead of that pitch. Needs to move up in the box a little bit. Second pitch, low and in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Baxter, another threat to leave the ballpark at any one time. He's got the long ball threat. Pitch delivered. Misses inside for ball 3. 3-1. Coach Boyle giving him the green light, digging in. Going to put that ball in a small box and look for a strike that he can really put his hands on. Takes a good cut at a fastball down the middle. Full count here. Again, a little anxious. I think he's out in front of the ball. Needs to settle in, watch it to the bat. Full count delivery. Curveball in the dirt for ball 4. That was a great at-bat for Andrew Baxter. Now up for the Bobcats, the sophomore, number 5, Cam Stratton. He's catching today. So far done a great job behind the dish. Baxter with a small lead. Not necessarily known for his speed. Delivered. Called strike. Low and just caught that inside corner. Second pitch in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. Baxter takes off for second. He'll be in there safely. Rounds it, looking at third. Back to second safely. Baxter now in scoring position. Counts 1-1 for the sophomore, Stratton. Another pitch low and in the dirt. Catcher blocks it, keeps it in front. Runner's back to second. Nice fastball down the middle. Stratton gets into it, back to the fence, and it's out of here. Home run for the sophomore. 2-run shot for Cam Stratton. What a performance out of him so far. This is his debut tonight, starting on varsity for the Bobcats. Bottom of the second, takes a fastball, 320 feet to left field and into the popple trees. Bobcats on top now, 2-1. That got the Bobcat bench up and off it. What a great way to make your debut when you're trying to impress your varsity coach. Parker Keeney steps in, the first baseman, number 10. Takes a swing at the first pitch, fouls it off. Second pitch misses inside. Keeney takes it. Count is 1-1. Pitcher's starting to work quick here. I believe he called that a strike. Looked up to me. May have called it a ball. Delivers the changeup. Keeney reaches out, slaps it in play. Shortstop throws the ball. First baseman is pulled off the bag. Keeney is called safe at first. No appeal needed. First base umpire clearly made the call, had a good view of it. Throw was high and a little in. First baseman had to come off the bag to get the throw, and Keeney's in there safely. Number 7, Kyle Joyce, the DH, steps in. Hoping to keep something moving here for the Bobcats. Keeney with a lead. Fastball delivered low and inside for a strike. Misses low. Ball 1. Count is 1-1. Fastball lined out to the second baseman. Keeney is back. Safe at first. Good play by the second baseman there. Sean Regner, second base, catches the line drive. Almost picks Keeney off at first. Number 12, Colin Roper, playing right field. Steps in. We got one out. Keeney on first. Ball 1. Umpire didn't like that location. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Count is 1-1. Roper again out on his front foot there. They're a little out in front here today. Misses low and in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swung on and fouled off down the third base line. Count is even now at 2-2 on Roper. Pitch is delivered. It's outside. Gets away from the catcher. Keeney advances to second. We got a full count now, runner on second. Great opportunity for an RBI here for Roper if he can get this ball into the outfield somewhere. Ground ball to first base. First baseman's there, makes the tag. Keeney advances to third. We got 2 outs. Next up, number 8, Brock Tanner, playing left field. A junior. Steps into the dish after getting his signs. We got a runner on third. Looking for an RBI here. Pitch is delivered. Good hack. Little out front. Fouls it off back into the catcher's mask. No balls, 1 strike. The count. Second pitch is high and inside for ball 1. Evens the count. Low and away for ball 2. This is on the outside for ball 3. 3-1 now is the count. Looks like Keeler's starting to struggle a bit here. Comes to the set, delivers. Right down the middle for strike 2. Tanner had the take sign all the way with the leadoff hitter Henry Shaw coming up behind him. Brings the count full. 2 outs, runner on third with a full count. Pitcher delivers. Strike 3. Pitch looked pretty good down the middle. You got to be at least defensive hitting in that situation. But the Bobcats do score 2 here and take the lead 2-1. Welcome back, folks. Here we are on the top of the 3rd inning. Parker Coleman, number 5 center fielder, stepping in for the Eagles. Led off the 1st inning with a home run, deep home run to left center field here. Be interesting to see how Johnston works against him here in the top of the 3rd. Working from the stretch now. Curveball in there for a strike. Low and outside there. Ball 1. Fastball hit well up the middle. That'll sneak in there for a single. Coleman 2 for 2 on the day with a home run and a single to center field. Brady King steps in, number 7, playing center field. The number 2 batter. Kennett with the leadoff batter on first. Coleman with some speed. Quarterback for their football team. Standout athlete up there. Certainly probably going to steal at some point here in this series. Sizable lead. Johnston takes a look, comes to the set. Going to give him a second look here. Throws it over. Good pickoff move there. Actually caught Coleman leaning towards second. But he's back in there safely at first. Coleman with a lead. Johnston checks him again. Coleman back safely. Johnston clearly worried of Coleman's speed on the base path, and he's off. Coleman takes the steal. Stratton with a throw down to second. Good throw. Gets by the shortstop. Decent throw there by the sophomore catcher. Coleman's in there with a stolen base. King steps in. Shortstop checks on the runner. Coleman again, the threat to steal third. Johnston delivers high and outside, gets away from Stratton. Coleman easily advances to third base. Swung on and fouled off over the third base dugout. Third base coach flashing some signs there to King. Johnston delivers. Fastball swung on and missed. Misses there, low and outside. Swung on and missed again over the third base dugout. A good battle going on here. Johnston and King. Johnston delivers. Swung on, fly ball to left field. Called off by the center fielder. Coleman's going to tag from third. The throw will be in, but not in time. Coleman way too fast for that. RBI for Brady King, though. Puts the ball into the outfield as you would need in that situation and scores that run from third base. Sam Seavey stepping in now at third base, number 18. Johnston delivers, misses low and inside. Fastball swung on, fouled off over the first base dugout and out of play. One and one's the count. Delivers a curveball, misses outside. Johnston picking up his pace here a little bit. Maybe trying to find a rhythm. Delivers low. Looked good from here. The umpire has clearly established he doesn't like that low strike. Looks like he's given the bench a warning. He might have caught a little flack for that one. Fastball in there for a strike. Very similar pitch than the last one. Not a whole lot of difference there, but Johnston delivers. Fly ball to right field. Roper's under it. He has it for out number 2. Now up number 4 batter, Harrison Keeler is the pitcher, wearing number 17. Johnston delivers. Throws a curveball in there for a strike to start the series. Leg kick. Comes back with that same curveball, misses up. Fastball down the middle for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Johnston out front. Can have a little fun here. Picking up his pace. Delivers another curveball in there for strike 3. That's the top of the 3rd inning, folks. Just want to take a few minutes to recognize last year's seniors. A great group of kids that were not able to play. And, you know, Coach Boyle was as upset as anybody would be that his seniors didn't get their senior season last year. And you know, we want to thank the administration here, SAU office, for allowing these kids out on the field this year. And of all 3 seasons this year, the Plymouth high school athletes have been able to play their sports. And it's been great, and we can't thank them enough. So a shout out to last year's senior and to our administration here. Back, folks, here, bottom of the 3rd inning. Bobcats have the top of the order coming up. Henry Shaw will lead it off. 3rd baseman steps in. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it back. No balls, 1 strike. Hits this one high, out to center field. Coleman's underneath it. Easy fly ball for out number 1. Charlie Como steps up to the plate. Number 15, playing second base, a senior. One of the 3. Coach gives him the green light, tells him to find a pitch he can put his hands on and put it in play somewhere. Hits the first pitch right back to the pitcher. Pitcher makes a great play. Throws over to first for the out. Quick 1-2 outs for the Eagles here. The bottom of the 3rd. That brings up Cole Johnston. Senior, the 3rd senior. I think I mentioned Andrew Baxter earlier. He's got Baxter, Johnston, and Como, the 3 seniors here on the team this year. Johnston steps in. Looking for a pitch. Takes the first pitch, a curveball in there for a strike. A little payback there. A little showmanship by the pitcher. And as Johnston started him off with a curveball for a strike. Second pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Another curveball, misses low in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Two balls, 1 strike here. The delivery misses low, 3-1 the count. Johnston looking for a pitch to hit here. Delivers, hit deep, high to left field. Good 3-1, and that ball's out of here. Another home run for the Bobcats. Senior Cole Johnston steps to the plate, brings it to a 3-1 count, takes that fastball, puts it in a box, crushes it to left field, put the Bobcats in the lead 3-2. That's going to lift his spirits right there. That was a great at-bat. That was a great 3-1 hitting situation. He took advantage of it, made the pitcher pay for throwing a strike down the middle. Andrew Baxter steps in, shortstop, number 1. Again, long ball threat. Pitcher didn't like his sign, takes a step off, wants to get another look. Tries to start with a curveball, misses high. Second pitch low for ball 2. Keeler working quick now. Another well-hit ball, fastball, deep to center field, and that one's going to get out of here. Back-to-back home runs by the 2 big guns from Plymouth High School. Cole Johnston, senior, Andrew Baxter, senior, back-to-back jacks here at the high school. 4-2 now the Bobcats have the lead. That's the 1-2 punch right there. These two definitely have the long ball threat in them. And, you know, pitcher fed a fastball down the middle to both of them that they liked when they were up in the count, got their hands around and got on it, and both balls left the yard in a hurry. Kennett's going to call timeout here, huddle in the middle of the diamond. Probably trying to settle his pitcher. Well, it looks like he's going to make a change here. Looks like Keeler is running out to center field. Coleman is coming in. I'm not sure what the change is going to be yet because I believe Coleman pitched on Monday. So now we've got number 18. The third baseman, Sam Seavey, will come in to pitch now in relief. Keeler will go to center field. Coleman comes in and is going to second base. Back with you folks after the pitching change. Cam Stratton, the sophomore, catching, will come to the plate. Again, Cam hit a home run earlier. This is could be, you know, back to back to back. Fastball misses out. Seavey on the mound now for the Eagles. Misses again outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. Stratton takes a hack at a strike to the shortstop, over for the out. That's going to end the side. However, the Bobcats with 2 back-to-back home runs take the lead. They're up 4-2. Back with you folks, top of the 4th. Coming up for the Eagles, Noah Barrows, the shortstop, number 2. Johnston still on the hill here, top of the 4th. Barrows steps in. Delivers high for ball 1. Little heat on that one, though. Johnston a little jacked up from his home run, I think. Low for ball 2. Really needs to settle in here and work ahead on these batters. Delivers a swung on and missed strike. The Eagles aren't taking. They had 2 balls, and they're swinging at the first strike they see. Two balls, 1 strike. Fastball swung on, hit high to the infield. Called off by Baxter, the shortstop. Makes the play. That thing had to have been 500 feet into the air, straight up. Baxter takes charge, calls everybody off, makes the play for the out. Bridger Vigar stepping in now, right fielder. Johnston delivers a strike. Curveball. Vigar wanted to take a hack at it. Holds up. They appeal it down the first base line. First base ump says no. 1-1's the count. Throws a curveball again. This time in there for swung on and missed strike. Johnston not afraid to throw that curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Fastball, hacked at, fouled off down the first baseline. Just trying to stay alive there, Vigar was. Curveball in the dirt, misses. Full count on the batter here. Johnston delivers. Fastball, strike three. Beautiful pitch, just caught the outside corner. Out number two, infield throws it around, celebration. Next up, Brady Robitaille, left field. Johnson to the set. Delivers high and outside. Low and in the dirt for ball two. Again, Stratton doing a great job behind the plate. Sophomores definitely have an impressive debut here behind the dish. Ball misses outside and low. Johnson doing some work on the mound there, filling in a few holes. Delivers. In there for a strike. Outside, ball four, gets away from Stratton. Free base for the runner. Robitaille draws the walk. Sean Regner coming to the plate. The 22 for the Eagles. Two outs here in the top of the fourth. Pretty good lead there off first base. Checks on him, throws over. Back in there head first, safe. Robitaille taking a decent lead. Probably got some speed, looking to steal here. Two outs. Fastball swung, fouled back straight into the umpire. No balls, one strike on Regner. Showed bunt there, squares around, pulls his bat back, pitch in the dirt for ball. Third base coach having a conversation with him there, not sure what he was trying to accomplish. We got two outs here. It's not a sacrifice situation. Johnson delivers, misses high. Needs to concentrate on the batter here. Not worry about the runner at this point. Up by two, that run means nothing. Delivers, swung on and missed. Johnston with a commanding fastball today. When he throws it for a strike, it's hard for the Kennett to get their hands on it. I think Coleman's the only one with a clean hit. In there for strike three. Watch the third one go by. Regner has a seat, ends the inning. We'll be back with you in the bottom of the fourth. Back with you, folks, bottom of the fourth. Leading off for the Bobcats, Parker Keeney. First base. steps into the box, looking for something to hit here. Got a 4-2 lead, the Bobcats. Pitch delivered for a strike. That one in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1's the count. That one's in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike here. In there for hit to third base. Third baseman makes a diving catch, comes up, throws it across the diamond for one heck of a play by the third baseman. Number 22, Sean Regner, moved over to third in that pitching exchange. It was a great play there. Kyle Joy steps in here, DH for the Bobcats. In there for a strike. Just caught that inside corner. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Here Coach Boyle getting after him a little bit for taking half a swing there. Saying if you want it, go get it. Takes a good hack at that one. Fouls it off back. I think he took some advice there from his coach. Took a much better swing that time. Keeney again with a nice hit down the line, but third baseman makes a dive and snag, backhands, comes up, plants himself, makes a great throw across the diamond. It's a beautiful play. Pitch delivered. Misses outside. Tough pitch to watch with 2 strikes, I would think. However, it misses. Again, same pitch, misses low and out. Brings the count even. This is inside for ball 3, brings the count to full. Goes down, no balls and 2 strikes. Takes a half swing the second time and then again, brings this back to a full count, gives himself a fighting chance. Ball delivered, swung on in the dirt, dropped third strike, takes off a first. Catcher has it, throws in for out number 2. Would have been ball 4 there. Looked like it was low and in the dirt. Tough to lay off with 2 strikes, full count though. Colin Roper coming up for the Cats, right fielder. In there for a called strike. Roper knows it. Hits the barrel of his bat with his hand. Swung on, hit hard to the shortstop, ground ball fielded. Across the diamond for out number 3. Great defense there by the Eagles in that half an inning. And we'll be back to you in just a moment. Here we are, folks. Top of the 5th. Johnston still on the hill. Jack Robinson, the catcher for the Eagles, comes to the plate. Johnston with the delivery. Swung on and missed. A little extra smoke on that one. Just blew it by him. Fastball misses low. Count is 1-1. Fastball swung and missed. Strike 2. Kind of a half swing there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Johnston working quick here. Delivers fastball, misses low and inside. Count is knotted at 2. Delivers, swung on and missed. The accelerates and elevates, gets that one up around the eyeballs, and it's hard to lay off, and records a strikeout there. Back to the top of the order for the Eagles, Parker Coleman. He's 2 for 2 today with a home run and a single up the middle. Really the only Eagle that has been able to put solid contact on the ball with Johnston. I'm guessing Johnston's going to try and pick that plate apart here. Yeah, starts him off with a curveball, misses in the dirt. Probably going to try and stay away from middle in with his strikes here. Curveball in there for a strike. That's back-to-back off-speed pitches. Third curveball misses low in the dirt. Trying to keep Coleman off balance here, not give him a solid pitch to put any wood on. Johnston with the sign. He delivers. Fastball just misses low and in. Really trying to pick the corners away at that home plate there. He's just not getting those pitches down low. Curveball walks him. Coleman takes off first as the ball gets by the catcher. Johnston clearly not wanting to throw a fastball anywhere near the plate, having been stung twice by him, one for a home run. We got one out. Coleman on first. We know he's a steal threat. Brady King steps in. Delivers. Calls strike. Coleman doesn't go. Getting signs from the third base coach now. Wouldn't be surprised to see a hit and run situation here. Coleman's going to be off of the pitch here, I believe. Nope. Johnston checks him. Throw in. Close. Called safe. Again, caught him leading a little bit. On the pitch, Coleman's off, swung on, fouled off. Clearly a hit and run situation there. It's a good pitch, a little low outside. Lefty batter fouls it off over the third base dugout. Two and two's the count. Coleman with his lead. Checks in again, makes the throw, dives back. He's in there safely. Keeney had to get dirty for that one. Johnston just trying to keep him off balance over there at first base so he doesn't get a big jump, give us a fighting chance at second base. He's off on the pitch, swung on and missed again. Fouled straight back. King in there battling. Trying to protect his runner. Johnston digs in, gets his signs. Coleman with a good lead. Johnston didn't like either the sign or Coleman's lead, steps off the rubber, forces the runner back to first. Getting his signs again. Throws back to first. This time Coleman enough time not to have to get dirty. Big lead by Coleman. Checked again by Johnston. Johnston clearly doesn't want him to feel comfortable stealing second base. Gets his signs. delivers. He's off. Hit and run is on. Fielded by the second baseman. Como with the play. Out at first. Hit and run was on. King puts it in play. However, Como comes up with the ground ball. Makes the play at first base. Coleman would have had the stolen base anyway, clearly. Next up, Sam Seavey. He's now pitching. Coleman with a lead. Both second base and shortstop checking in on him. Throws back. Gets him at second base. Oh, they call him safe. Looked good. Looked good. Shortstop comes over. Fakes that he's going to the bag. Peels off. Charlie Como sneaks in behind Coleman. Johnston makes the throw. Looked good from here, but umpire calls him safe. Good lead here by Coleman. Johnston delivers to the plate. In the dirt, gets away from Stratton. Coleman easily has third base. Fastball misses high. Got 2 outs here. Johnston really needs to just settle in, focus on the batter. Stratton has to concentrate on keeping that ball in front, keeping that run at third base here. Delivers low, misses. Doesn't necessarily have to pitch him anything really nice here in this situation. First base is open with 2 outs. In there for a strike. Like to see Johnston battle back here and take and strike this batter out. Nobody holding the runner at third. Ground ball to the shortstop. Baxter fields the ball, can't come up with it and make the play. Seavey picks up the RBI. Coleman scores from third. Brings it to 4-3 Bobcats. Harrison Keeler steps in now, the number 4 batter. You know, those are the mistakes you really try to not have in a baseball game. When the pitcher works that hard, serves up a ground ball, you know, you really got to have that out at first base, especially with a runner on third with 2 outs. But, you know, we got to put that one behind us. Swung on, fouled off his foot. You know, good athlete. A good athlete in baseball has to put that behind him quick because the next play matters. You know, the next play matters. Johnston to the stretch, delivers curveball, just misses outside. The pitch has worked for him today. He's got that curveball called for a strike several times today. Seavey with a lead at first. Pretty good lead. Checks on him, throws in. Back in there safely. Righty delivers, misses high. A little extra gas on that one. Two balls, 1 strike here. Delivers, swung on and missed. I believe it was actually fouled back into the mitt. 2-2 is the count. Probably going to stay with that fastball here, trying to elevate and accelerate, get it up around the eyes, see if we can't get him to swing at it. Seavey with a lead. Swung on and missed to end the inning. Great pitch by Cole Johnston. We will be back to you in just a moment, folks. Welcome back, folks. Bottom of the 5th. Brock Tanner coming to the plate. Junior playing left field. Ball one high. In there, hit, lined up the, oh! Beautiful play by the second baseman, Parker Coleman. Of course, a great hit by Tanner. Looked like a line drive, base hit up the middle. And Coleman shows his athletic ability there and makes the play. Catches that behind second base for out number one. Great hit, great play. Next up, Henry Shaw, third base for the Bobcats. Hits the swing at the first pitch, fouls it off down the third base line. Bobcats are up there hacking this inning. No balls, one strike. In there for a called strike two, a little out. Caught that outside corner there. Shaw didn't want it. Umpire liked it. Comes with the payoff pitch. Swung on. Line drive to center field. Center fielder's there. Settles in, makes the catch. Great contact. Both Bobcat hitters there. Tanner and Shaw. Solid line drives. Just happened to be at somebody. Now up to second baseman, Charlie Como. Looking to make something happen here. Get something started with 2 outs. Swung on, good swing, fouls it straight back. Como taking a big hack up there. No balls, 1 strike. Misses outside for ball 1. Counts 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Another big hack. Going to keep his head on it there. Payoff pitch here. Swung on, lined up the middle for a base hit. Como with a 2-out base hit here for the Bobcats. It's a great piece of hitting with 2 strikes there. Turns an inside fastball inside out, lines it to center field, which brings up Cole Johnston. Johnston with a home run earlier in the game. Como with a lead off first. Pitcher comes to the set, delivers. In there for strike 1. Johnston probably expecting a curveball, something off speed there to start him off. Probably, I think he looked a little surprised to see a fastball down the middle. Outside, gets away from the catcher. Como takes off for second. He's in there safely with the stolen bag. Como will lead off second. Pitch is delivered. Johnston hits a line shot up the middle, right at the center fielder. Great hit. That wraps up the bottom of the 5th. The Bobcats still lead 3-2. Back with you folks, top of the 6th inning. Looks like the Bobcats have made some pitching changes here. Henry Shaw will be on the mound. Looks like Johnston's moved to third. Noah Barrows from the Eagles steps into the plate. First pitch in there for a strike. Curveball, misses inside, gets away from Stratton. That backstop's a long ways behind the catcher here at the high school. I think years ago Tom Underwood designed that on purpose to make his catchers better. They got tired of chasing balls, so they got better at stopping them. Pitch. Batter looked like he may have offered. Didn't. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Zips that one in there. Shaw with a little bit of zip on his fastball today. Zipping it in there. Count is 2-2 on Barrows. Delivers. Fastball misses in the dirt. Stratton picks that one. Brings it the count full here. Swung on, fouled off down the third baseline. Barrows fends off that inside strike. Count is full. Shaw delivers. Just misses outside. Tough pitch to watch and a full count. Barrows draws the walk. Bridger Vigar steps in here for the Eagles. Right fielder. Shaw from the stretch. Delivers, lays down a bunt. Gets the force, misses the force out at second. Shaw tries to make the force out at second base, overthrows second base. Both runners safe. That was a bunt situation. Vigar lays down a beauty. But, we miss an opportunity for that out. No outs now. Runners on first and second for the Eagles. Brady Robitelli steps in. Squares to bunt. Offers. Had to appeal that to the field umpire. The batter definitely offered there. Robitelli. Runners on first and second. Nobody holding. Misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking for a double play ball here. Robitelli hits it high, deep. Center fielder's under it. Shallow. Nobody's tagging. It's out number 1. One out now. Runners on first and second. Sean Regnier coming to the plate. Actually looks like they made a change here. That's Brody Weigel, number 14, steps in. Not sure if he's pinch hitting or he's actually going to be in the field of play here, but Brody Weigel is in the game. Misses outside there, ball 1. Shaw trying to pick up the pace here. Swung on and missed. Zips that fastball by him. Waggle's way behind that. Misses outside and low with that fastball. This is high. Ball 3. Count is 3-1 here. Swung on and missed. Gift by Waggle there. Ball was high. Probably ball 4. Brings the count full. Shaw needs to pound that strike zone. Waggle's way behind the pitch. Leaves it up for ball 4. Loads the bases with 1 out. Jack Robinson steps to the plate here. Bases are full. Looks like we're bringing in a pitch runner here. Caleb Bradford, number 20, will be in to pinch run for Bridger Vigar. Got one out, bases loaded, looking for a ground ball in the infield here so we can turn a double play. Jack Robinson at the plate. Zips that one in there for a strike. Fouled off down the first baseline, out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Shaw's ahead here. Really would like a ground ball here with Parker Coleman coming up. Even with 2 outs, he's clearly a threat to clear those bases. Shaw delivers, misses outside. Looks like he tried to put a little extra juice on that one, maybe overthrow. Maybe overthrew a little bit. Delivers, misses outside again. Count is 2-2. Swung on, base hit up the middle. Gonna score 2 here for the Eagles. Nope, just 1. Runner holds at third. A base hit there by Jack Robinson. Scores the run. Scores knotted up now at 4s. Parker Coleman steps to the dish. 1 out, bases are juiced. Good spot for him. Shaw delivers, ball, misses low and away. Misses again, high up around the eyeballs. Be happy with an out here in this situation. Not any extra bases. Misses out. 3 balls, no strikes. Guessing Coleman has the green light here with the bases loaded with 1 out. If he finds a pitch he can handle, he's probably going to put something into it. Nope, misses, ball 4. Walks in the go-ahead run here. Top of the 6th. Kennett takes the lead 5-4 on a walk. Brings up Brady King, center fielder. 1 out, bases are loaded. Plymouth's going to take a timeout. Coach having a discussion at the center of the diamond there with the pitcher and catcher. Doesn't want the other infielders, just the pitcher and catcher. Probably just trying to calm Shaw down a little bit. Just concentrate on throwing strikes in this situation. Home plate umpire makes his way out, getting impatient, breaks up the powwow. Bases are loaded, 1 out, top of the 6th here. Kennett with the lead 5-4. Brady King steps into the plate. Shaw's from the stretch. Swung on and fouled straight back. Curveball misses there. Left it up. Could he get behind that pitch a little bit better? Get on top of it. Shaw picking up his pace here. Misses low and inside. King being patient. Misses high and out. 3 balls, 1 strike here. Swung on, fouled off. Out of play behind the third base dugout. Brings the count full. Ball 4, walks another run in. Brought the count full. King being patient, draws the walk. Eagles take a 6-4 lead. Tough to defend against those runs there. Sam Seavey steps in, number 3 batter. Bases loaded, 1 out. Shaw delivers. Swung on, ground ball to the shortstop, deep in the hole. Has to make the play across the diamond and gets him. Ump calls him out at first base. Fans over here aren't happy about it. However, Kennett scores the run. 7-4 lead now with 2 outs. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. Harrison Keeler to the plate, number 4 batter. Shaw delivers. Inside, ball 1. Misses outside for ball 2. Shaw having trouble finding the plate here. Shaw delivers, ball 3. Just misses outside. First base is open here. Walk wouldn't hurt him in this situation. Misses high, ball gets away, past the catcher, runner from third advances. Eagles with an 8-4 lead now. Is kind of getting away from the Bobcats. A few mistakes here and there, a couple of walked batters, and this is the result. You know, you can't give them free bases in baseball. If you do, you pay for it. Noah Barrows steps into the plate. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. Stratton gives the infield their signs. Letting him know whether he's throwing to second on a stolen base or not. Runner does not steal. Hit sharply down the third baseline. Barrows with a good swing on the ball there. Strike 2. Sneaks that one in there. No balls and 2 strikes. Strikeout would be big in this situation. Get him out of this. Get him back in. Get the bats going. Runners off. Got a big jump. Looked like strike 3. Doesn't call it. Looks like it must have been out a little bit from our angle here. It looked good, but from the umpire's view, it must have been out. Pitch delivers, swung on, high fly ball. Out of play, down the third, not out, in play down the third baseline. Third baseman Cole Johnston makes the catch for the 3rd out. Well, the Bobcats kind of put themselves in the hole there. A few mistakes, few walked runs, and they find themselves trailing bottom of the 6th, 8-4. Bottom of the 6th here, folks. Bobcats dug themselves a hole, down 8-4. Looks like the Eagles have made another pitching change. It looks like they brought in number 2, Noah Barrows, to pitch here to try and close out this game. Got Andrew Baxter coming to the plate. Baxter with a home run earlier in the game. Hoping to lead off here with a hit. Make some magic, get something going. Barrows from the stretch. Comes to the set, he delivers. First pitch low for ball 1. Bobcats are probably going to get loud here, try and rattle them a little bit. Again, misses low and out, gets by the catcher. Ball 2. Bobcats will have the take sign here probably till they get a strike. Make the reliever work here in this bottom half of the inning. Swung on, had the green light there. Baxter with the green light, fouls a fastball straight back. Two balls and 1 strike. Barrows delivers, ground ball to the shortstop. He has it, makes the play, out at first. Coleman back at shortstop. One out for the Eagles. Cam Stratton up to the plate here. Again, trying to string a few hits together here, see if we can't make something happen, score some runs. In there for a strike, fastball. Swung on, fouled straight back. No balls, 2 strikes here. Curveball misses outside. Pretty good pitch there. Fastball misses low. 2-2 the count. Fastball hit up the middle. Coleman's there, fields it, makes the throw across the diamond for out number 2. So far, so good. Barrows fielding up some ground balls here to his senior shortstop. Parker Keeney up for the Bobcats. Two outs in the bottom of the 6th here. Swung on and missed. Fastball, belt high. Fastball down the middle. Taken for a strike 2. Barrows coming in and really dishing up some good pitches here. Inside for strike 3. That'll do the 6th inning, folks. I'll be back with you in just a moment. Top of the 7th, folks. Kennett Eagles lead 8-4. Shaw still on the mound. Bridger Vigar for the Eagles steps into the plate. Low for ball 1. Kennett Eagles becoming very patient hitters this game. Second pitch swung on, ground ball to shortstop. Baxter has it, makes the throw, gets the out at first base. Brady Robitelli now. Shaw from the windup delivers, misses high. Ooh, off the dome, hits the batter in the head, off the helmet there. Seems fine, running down first base. Robitelli not happy with the first pitch. You could tell it was high. He had to duck under it, and he shook his head, looked down at his coach, and Shaw follows it up with one almost in the same spot that Robitelli couldn't get away from. Sean Regner to the plate here. Actually, Brady Wagle came in there for strike 1. Swung on, ground ball, third base. Play to second, out at second for the force. 2 outs. And I have to correct myself. That was Sean Regnier. He must have re-entered for Brady Wagle. Brings Jack Robinson to the plate, the catcher. 2 outs, runner on first. Run is off on the pitch. Easily steals second. I think Shaw kind of forgot about him there, didn't check on him. Regnier with the easy steal. Taking advantage of the inexperienced Stratton behind the dish there. Swung on, fouled off down the third baseline, out of play. Shaw delivers, misses low and outside. Runner with a lead. Pickoff play. Get him at second base. Oh, once again, it really looked like we had that pickoff at second base. The umpire took a couple of extra seconds to make his call, and then he called him safe at second base. Great move by Shaw and Como. Shaw delivers, misses inside. Misses outside, walks him, ball 4. Runners on first and second now, 2 outs. Brings us back to the top of the order. Parker Coleman. In there for a strike, bell tie. Coleman probably, or at least today, has been their best hitter. Second pitch, curveball, misses inside. Coleman stands in there. Shaw delivers, misses inside again. Two balls, 1 strike. Pickoff play at second base again. Run is back in safely. Second hit batter by Shaw. Coleman turns, takes it in the upper back shoulder area. Bases are juiced now with 2 outs. Brady King coming to the plate. Swung on and missed. Foul straight back. King up there swinging at the first pitch. Shaw delivers. In the dirt, gets away from Stratton. He's going to score another run. Nine to 4 now, the Eagles have it. Count is 1-1. Runners on second and third. 2 outs. Shaw delivers, swung on, fouled off, out of play. One ball, 2 strikes here. Shaw delivers, Swung on, ground ball to the gap. Como's over there, makes the play. Out at first. To the bottom of the 7th we go, folks. Bobcats trail 9-4. Here we are, folks. Bottom of the 7th. Bobcats trailing 9-4. Kyle Joyce coming to the plate. We're in the bottom of the order for the Bobcats here, hoping they can make something happen, work a little magic. First pitch in there for a strike. Misses inside, ball 1. Count is 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just gassed that one right by him. Joyce with a good cut, just couldn't catch up with it. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Pitcher delivers. Misses high, gets away from the catcher. Two and two's the count. Barrows delivers. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 1 out here for the Eagles. 2 outs away from a victory. Colin Roper steps up to the plate here. And hoping for a little magic here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch misses low and out. Ball 1. Swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1's the count. Good cut. Barrows showing a little zip on that fastball. Blowing it by the Bobcats at this point. Misses low and in the dirt. Ball 2. Second pitch, grounded up the middle. Coleman over there to get it. Fields it, makes the throw across the diamond for the out. 2 outs here for the Eagles, bottom of the 7th. Brings Brock Tanner to the plate. Barrows delivers, swung on and missed. Tanner with a good hack. In the dirt for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Tanner working the count. Trying to see as many pitches as possible here at this at bat. Stretch this to the top of the order. Like to get back to the meet, get a chance. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch is here. In the low, inside. Brings the count full 3-2. Tanner really working this count. A walk would be big here. Get back to that top, like I said. Give the top of the order a chance. Payoff pitch. Swung on. Fouled off down the line. First baseman has it. Game is over. Eagles take this one, folks. 9-4 here at Plymouth. Giving up a 6-inning lead. The Bobcats hand a win over to the Kennett Eagles. And that'll be all. Thank you for watching Pemmy Baker TV.